Alright, so when I was doing my research into the vaccine ingredients, which I will not mention here because of YouTube censorship 24/7, I came across a government website that basically was like 24 pages of blurb on the vaccine so far and the findings so far. And just like that MP Nadim Zahawi said, the findings on the effects of the second dose, they don't know yet. You know, proving, yeah, it's a trial, it's experimental as usual. The other thing they said was that the only thing that they were sure of was the larger the dose, the higher the likelihood of the extreme side effects. So 1 dose lower, 2 dose higher, booster shot, oh boy. So that's the only two things it said, right? So it's a bit like this. If you have a close look at that there, that's a water droplet. Imagine you've just boiled a kettle and you're pouring into a pot to make a cup of tea, right? And a little droplet like that of boiling water spits out and hits your arm, right? It will sting, but it won't cause any lasting damage to you, this boiling water. But if a larger amount of that same boiling water hits your arm, you can definitely get burnt, seriously burnt, and need treatment. So it's a bit like that. I see it like that, something to do with physics. Even though both amounts of water are at the same boiling point, and therefore they should both do equal damage to you. All right, the smaller one should do a smaller area of damage, but it doesn't seem to do any damage at all. It just stings and that's it. But a larger one can do a hell of a lot of damage, and I think that's the best analogy to draw here. With what they say is, the larger the dose of the vaccine, the higher the likelihood of the extreme side effects that are in, the ingredients, which I will not mention because of YouTube censorship. So that's all I've got to say on this one. I don't really even know why a smaller droplet like this of boiling water won't do any lasting damage to you, whereas the same water, but a larger amount of it, will. But anyway, that's the rationale, I think. That's the physics behind it, and the larger dose, the second dose, and the booster shot, and what it can do to you.